that an old police car down in the field there? Or? I don't know if it's a real one or a fake one. Good morning, everybody. Out for a little Backroads cruise. Got everything going good on the KLR. Beautiful morning. I think it's like 21 degrees already Celsius. Probably about 70 Fahrenheit, something like that. Haven't been out for a nice little ride like this for a long time. Trying the Hero 2 in front of me here. It's pretty close, but it's got a wide angle, so it's a little shaky. Could probably get a shorter arm, but I just grabbed it off the ATV. That's the big arm I use. We'll see how it works. Got to go to work evening shift today. So, but I left early enough that I got lots of time. Got the, I don't know if you can see it, I got the arm vents open on the RC jacket. Letting in some nice air. A few people laughed at my I talk in imperial and metric, a mix of it. That's because I was born and brought up imperial. Halfway through my life, the wonderful government in Canada decided they were going to change to metric, so ever since then I've been trying to learn metric. So I kind of jump back and forth. There's some things I know better in metric, I can understand in my head, and other things better I know in imperial. It's just like construction, they a little bit of both. And you got a 19 mil piece of plywood, which is about 3/4 of an inch, and it's a 4x8 foot. So you got 19 mil, 4x8 foot. So they really threw a wrench into into my life, anyways. I don't know if I mentioned before, but I put a fan override switch in. When I'm going slow, I can flick that on and it's always on. Anytime I'm sitting at a traffic light, flick it on. The fans on these things are really finicky. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So that's helped out a lot. Since I put that LED headlight in, my voltage meter has been, I watch it when I have my electric vest on. I can have my electric vest on full and have my grip heater on low. And before it used to run down below, down to 12 volts and below, which isn't good, but since I put that in, it hasn't dropped below 12.4. So I saved a lot of voltage and wattage switching out the headlight. So I was thinking of putting a bigger CDI unit in here, pick up the power demand, but I might not have to now. Somebody's doing some cutting and clearing. Never seen this road before. Check it out. too muddy. The hole turned out a little bigger than I thought. And I think this is about as far as I go. Just gonna turn here and go up Ellis Road. Probably gonna cut across all the way to Chappaqua on the back roads here. And then come back down the portion of the highway, going over the Dog River here. Water's way down. The water's way down everywhere this year. It's been pretty dry. It's been the driest spring I can remember in a long time. But I'm not complaining. I'm gonna go up Wills Road here. Never been up it before. Looks like it goes up to a pipeline. Horseback riders. You know you're in the country when looks like we got some logging up here. Yeah, got a little bit of stuff going on here. Let's take a look at this Skitter here. I know someone had mentioned they wanted me to take a closer look at one of these for them. Got a diesel engine in there. Got big tires, like those are 5 foot at least. Big chains on them. So we got no steering wheel in these. They're all levers. Articulated steering means the back end steers. Drive shaft there. This is the diesel fuel tank on the side. Got just chains on the front. And what they do is hook all these cables up to trees and yank them out. Forester Special cut resistant compound. You got foot pedals. Be a rough ride in one of these all day. And they can also pick up trees or plow or whatever they want with this blade, and kind of like a finger closes. Oh, we got a pileated woodpecker just landed up there. I don't know if you can see him. GoPros always make things look far away. course, when he flies right over your head, you can see him. Alright, so that's what we call skitters around here. Over there, I think, is what they call a harvester. It'll grab the tree, cut it off, strip all the branches, and then just put the log, pile the log nice and neatly. See how it just grabs the bottom and it squishes the bottom, cuts them, holds the log. That unit there slides up and down, strips all the branches off, cuts the top off, and then puts them in a pile here. You can see the cutter blades at the bottom, and holds it here, and they also have a cut blade there. Alright, continue up this unknown road. I think we got a little bit of farming country out here. Nice big house. I got an old police car down in the field there. I don't know if it's a real one or a fake one. But I don't know if that's a real one or a fake one. Pretty funny anyway. Looks like we got an intersection up here. Algo Road and Corpola Road. Alpo Road. There's no dead end signs on these things, so we're just going to keep going up here a bit. Come back this way. This looks like the pipeline here. Yep. Only lost part of a strap. I hope I'm not getting too much noise on this mic. It's actually right against my face. Right up by my nose. Keep moving this thing around, trying better places so I'm not breathing too heavy or snorting into it. Hard to find good placing for it. I have no clue where I'm going. Heading down into the valley. Got a bunch of little dead end roads. All Finnish name roads. Got a big Finn population out this way. We're coming to another crossroad here. Well, I don't know which way to go. Go this way for a little bit. I think I might have an idea where I am. Yeah, I'm back to the Dog River here. So that just goes all the way back to where I looped from. Because there used to be an old bridge here many years ago, and this is I can't remember the name, but this is on Silver Falls Road on the other side. Oh yeah. Alright. So I think that Forbes River Road just goes up and goes into backcountry, dies out. I'm gonna go back and do that other road. Alright, we're gonna do Elpo Road here. Never been up that one. Old farmstead. If I were to hazard a guess, I'd be running parallel with Ellis Road over there somewhere, and this might hook up with another road that goes back to Ellis. Alright, what do we got here? I got an unnamed road. Huh. Okay. I go up that nice hill there. And then come back. I got a big collection of stuff here. An old steel boat back there. I got some dogs. School Road. Huh. Jaska Road, and no exits. Those probably all hook up down with Forbes River Road. So I'm going to head back and go back down towards Ellis and see if that hooks up with Ellis. Should. And I figured I'd try out that school road and see what this is all about. Doesn't look like much of a road, but go up here and see. Probably just goes to somebody's house. Yeah, somebody's hunting shack or something, and then the road gets worse. That's school road. Not much to that one. A lot of stuff in this yard. Skitters and school buses and cement trucks and that old boat. Just kind of curious. Take a quick picture of it. Interesting. Alright, I'm back Elpo Road intersection. I continue along this road, whatever road it is. No sign. Looks like we're coming back to, I'm guessing, Ellis Road. A lot of old farmland out here. Old burnt cars. Or car. Some old farming machinery. Ellis Road, yeah, I'm back. And that is Center Road. Nice old barn. Alright, Flatten, Flinmark. Finmark. Too many flaws. That one you can head up and get back on the rail line to the tunnel. We're going to take Finmark back to the highway here and zip up the highway. I'm close to Chappaqua. Maybe get some lunch there. See what time it is. See if I have to head back towards work or if I can keep going. That goes over to Goldie Road, and Goldie Road goes across to Chappaqua, but it's a little rougher and wetter. Alright. At the Trans-Canada Highway, 1117. Gonna take a little blast up here to Chappaqua. Alright, we're just coming into Chappaqua here. I spared you the boring blacktop stuff.